Yeah, anyone for the 40th anniversary, QRZ.
Can I jump in, Dave?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Sorry. Yeah, Viking, Jez, Tango Mike 062. If it's on channel, drop down to channel 38, please. Thank you.
Yeah, third copy.
Yeah, Jez, Tango Mike 062. How you doing?
Did you get any video? Because we tried this way, but it was just the blue light and the darkness in the car from the radio. It didn't go to right. I take you got some video, Fred.
Yeah, I got loads of video, Jez. Absolutely loads of it. Been on since it kicked off at 7 o'clock there. But so you're mobile in the car, Roger?
Yeah, I'm with the Continental Cowboy at the moment.
Don't know that is.
Oh, it's the new chap from the 305.
Oh, Roger. Oh, well, say hello for me.
Fred.
You hear that?
Yeah, good evening there. Nice to copy you there. Well, I'm glad you got on there, Jez, because it has been absolutely hectic. Jake is up to 65 in the logbook, and I think by now he'll be over 70. I mean, it's been absolutely epic. Over.
Yeah, that's our interest. What signal are we giving you? 1, 2, 3, 4?
You are signal 7, and you're radio 5. Over.
Yeah, right. Well, I can't see meter this way, but you're crystal clear, radio 5. I'm also playing a bit of 2 metre sideband. Just worked 43 miles and 2.5 watts. Lovely.
Nice one. So are you in South Mims, did you say?
Yeah, signal 7 calling the Continental Cowboy. Richard, yeah, we're in South Mims there. I'm in this car, Rich.
Yeah, copy that. Well, so you're making it into London Coney, no trouble there, no trouble. Well, I just thought I'd come down and give you a chat. I saw your latest video when you was up on the top of the car park there in Hatfield, and you're getting out to the early morning 305. So congratulations on that, because that took a little bit of dedication.
Yeah, I'm using the Jackson and I'm using the Miracle Whip antenna. They're not bad. When they work very, 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 very well.
Well, just good, you know. You're signal 7 there, signal 7, solid radio 5 on the old 4 whiskies out the Binatone 5-star. That's working really well. I'm on the President Truman, but as I say, I'm running a little bit extra tonight just to try and break through people's noise level. But nice that you're using a traditional rig. Back to you, Jez.
Break.
Yeah, break, come in.
Oi, oi, Savaloy, how you doing?
Hey, AMC 33.
Roger. Yeah, on the old Foxtrot mic, mate.
I'll lose it.
Oh, stand by, break. Awesome, Dave. Have you got in a log on the channel 40?
Roger. See if we can help him get up to 100.
Do you know what? I think you'll do it. I think he's only got about another 25 to go. It's been absolutely epic on there tonight.
Yeah, good stuff. You got another break there as well, Fred.
Let's bring him in then. Yeah, break station, go ahead. 1664 for you.
617.
Hey, Andy, I thought you'd gone down.
I just jumped off the 40, mate, went down to 21. There's some chap up on Dunstable down, so I popped on his log, mate, so I have a flick through before I go and do my dinner.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit chilly in this shed, but I came down here to copy Jez, because Jez has made the effort. He's on a Binatone 5-star, just with the 4 whiskies at South Mims. So give him a call, Andy, see how you get on to Hatfield.
Yeah, roger that. Tango Mike 062, copy.
Yeah, I got you, I've got you around these 062 space, South Mims.
Yeah, I got you there, Jez. Yeah, you're 5 and 5. 55 to Hatfield, mate.
Yeah, roger, there's quite a few. Yeah, Andy. I'm with Richard, the Continental Cowboy. There's quite a few spaces on this channel. Originally, there was just me and Fred in the shed.
Oh, roger that. Well, good evening, Richard. Another Hatfieldite, mate. Hope you're well.
Evening, mate. Question for you. You don't drive a Silver Transit, do you?
That's a negative, mate. Grey Mini.
It's just a quickie, because I come down the hill the other day opposite the leisure centre there, and it was parked on the solid road.
Yeah, I think that's the one I saw the other day myself, mate. It's mag mount on the top, Roger.
Roger, that's the one.
Yeah, I don't know who it is, mate.
No, that's the one we saw. Yes, I just didn't know whether it was the same one or another one.
Yeah, no, that's the same one, mate.
Gotcha there.
No problem at all, mate. Well, I'll get off, link it back to Fred.
Oh, we might as well have a little chat while we're here. So, yeah, Richard, good evening.
Good evening, Fred. How you keeping, mate?
Oh, I'm pretty good, mate. I'm in the shed. I'm in the shed. I'm hugging my heater. It's bloody freezing.
Nice and toasty sitting in my motor.
Oh, I bet you are. I bet you are. But well, nice to hear you, Richard. There, Richard, were you taking Awesome Dave AMC 33?
Yeah, cracking close.
Go on, give him a shout, mate.
Yeah, Awesome Dave. You've got a copy on me, Richard, Continental Cowboy, Static Mobile, South Mims.
Yeah, I got you, Richard. No problem at all. Hope you're well.
Yeah, none too bad, mate. You're Radio 5 and you're tapping the 8s and 9s on the needle.
Hey, happy days, mate. Happy days. Well, I'm going to bugger off to the 305 because that's buzzing at the minute. So I'm going to go and say hello and have an earwig down there. So I'm going to love you and leave you. So have a lovely evening. And I'll catch you on the flip-flop. AMC 33, down and gone.
Yeah, break, awesome.
Go on, Awesome.
I never checked on it. You got Sean Emery. Good evening, Dave. How you doing? And you, Fred. Good evening again, Fred.
Evening, Sean. Hope you're well. I'm off, so I'll catch you later.
Oh, what? Just a quick one. Got all the information signed up. We're assigned to Essex Ham now. On the course now.
Happy days, mate. You'll breeze it. You'll breeze it. If you get stuck, give me a shout.
Quick on the side. Little breaching then.
Just one moment, quick on the side. Yeah, good evening, Sean. I heard your dad on as well.
He's pretty good, mate. How you keep getting up? You get too cold out in that shed.
Nice one, mate. Yeah, did you? I say we heard your dad come on.
There was on there as well. There's another net on channel 21 as well, mate. I've never heard it so busy on it.
Honestly, the 40, I've been sitting there for an hour and a half listening to it. Absolutely epic there. Sean, I want to hold it with you. There was another break. And, yeah, break on the side, come in.
Yeah, good evening. I just thought I'd butt in, put my 2 pennies worth in. You got Paul, 4-watt Paul here on the side.
Hey, 4-watt Paul, I've not copied you for ages. How you doing?
Yeah, very well, thanks, Fred. Nice to hear you on the Muppets for a change. But yeah, I've not been on for a while, but I went on the 40 net and got my name in the log for the 40 net. And just driving back, I was speaking to Jez actually, but just driving back, I heard you guys. So I thought I'd just pop in and let you know I was here wigging on the side.
Nice to hear you, Paul. It's been a while, so nice to hear an old face. Yeah, we've all been sitting on the side on the 40s there. Old Jake there is going for his 100 in the log, and I think he's going to get it, Paul, over.
I hope so. Do you know what? I've really enjoyed this night of radio. Actually, I've not been out for ages. I've caught up with a few people I haven't spoken to for a while, and I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's always a good night, and it's just getting more and more popular to the point where you had multiple nets on the 4-0 there on the old sort of Charlie Brown there, so you had multiple nets. It's getting too busy really. You're gonna probably have to split it, but yeah, it's been an epic night. I've got about, I don't know, an hour and a half's of video. I've got no idea how I'm going to edit it down, but absolutely epic night, Paul, over.
Yeah, I agreed. Yeah, I look forward to watching the video. And funny enough, actually, it's just occurred to me, just talking to you here now, I think it would be, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 years ago now, when I would have, this was the first night I come back out onto the radio, actually. It was 3 years ago. Yeah, 37 I think it was, 37 year one. And I think the first copy I got was yourself, funny enough.
That's a Roger. I remember you was on a CRT one.
Yeah, I'm on the same radio again now, actually.
Hey, Frank.
Okay, stand by, Paul. Yeah, break, come in. Fred in the shed for you.
Oh, good evening, Fred. Long time no copy. Jim down in the Barnet giving you a shout.
Oh, Jim, 244. Lovely to hear you, mate. You're booming in +8.
Thanks very much, Fred. Yeah, I heard your voice out there. Apologies, I don't know the other station. I've literally sort of jumped on this channel as soon as I heard you because I've been so long since I had a ratchet with you. Of course, blimey. It's been a few months, hasn't it, really, I should think. Well, I hope everything's okay, your neck of the woods there, Fred, and likewise with the station that's on there with you. Just was wondering whether or not you could hear me because I'm on a different radio now. I'm running a 2995, a sort of home-based jobby. Slightly different than what I'd normally run, but yeah, I'm glad you can hear me okay for a change, because normally I usually pop up on the 305, but I don't seem to hear anybody, and Dave over there, 61, I could hardly hear him sometimes, Fred, but tonight, superb stuff.
Okay, Jimsy, you are cracking in. You are Signal 7 and you are Radio 5 BBC quality. I've never heard you so good. So whatever you're running there, Jim, that is working really well. Okay, well I might as well just open it up because I've got another 10 minutes. So I need to cut it short. So yeah, any other break stations when I come in on the 38? Oh, one at a time, please. Yeah, the person that said higher, go ahead. Any breaks come in?
Yeah, break Fred for Jim.
Yeah, go ahead to Jim.
Jim, copy, Sean Hamill.
Yeah, good evening, Sean. Yeah, nice copy on you tonight, Sean. Conditions must be pretty good. Yeah, I hope everything's okay in your camp there, Sean. Back to you.
Like Fred said, mate, the best I've heard you for a long time. Got you super loud Radio 5 and you're at 9 plus almost 30 on my radio.
Bless your heart. The check will be in the post.
Yeah, Roger, hope you get me well.
Yeah, superb. I don't know what radio you're on this time, but it's the best I've heard you for a long, long time. Like I was saying to Fred just now, conditions have not been terribly good over the last few months. And it is a bit random at the moment. Even during the daytime it's a bit difficult to make contact, but I keep it quite local. But I heard Fred out there and I haven't had a chance to have a ratchet with Fred for months, so I thought, well, I'll jump in there quick before he disappears, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, what you were saying about radio just the other day, we was up on Channel 37, myself and Elstree Days, and FM Foxtrot Mike, and we was working Philadelphia.
I'll be honest with you, I was earwigging when it took place. Yeah, congratulations, me old mate. It's nice when it happens, isn't it? But they are far and few between at the moment. But when it does click, it's great. It's a great feeling. Yeah, I'm glad you managed to get out there. As I say, when you get across the pond to speak to another station, it alters the whole perspective of radio. The whole world opens up, doesn't it, sort of thing. All right, Sean, well, look, as I said, I'm not planning to sort of stay on and waffle on because, as I say, Fred's got a few stations he wants to sort of work and I know he wants to disappear soon. So I'll give you 73s while I'm on the key, Sean, and I'll put the mic squarely back to you, Fred, sir.
Cheers, Jim. Thanks, Fred.
Cheers then, guys. Okay, yeah, you got Fred in the shed. If you want to be on YouTube, then go ahead now. Oh, a couple came back, but they're way in the back of the box, unfortunately. I'm not so good on the old FM. Yeah, any break station, any QSKs on the 38, go ahead.
Evening, Jim.
That's to you, Jim.
Yeah, good evening there, that station out there. I've no idea who you are, but you got Jim on the key in the Barnet 20. Good evening, me old mate.
Yeah, roger that, Jim. You got the Viking this way. Jez the personal, and I'm over in Potter's Bar there, QSL.
QSL, no problem. I think you said the Viking, if I don't. I only got a part of you over there because the noise level just swamped you there for a second there. But yeah, good, nice one, Mel, mate. Nice copy. I've no idea where you are. Perhaps you'll let me know on the next over, Rog.
Yeah, Roger, we've spoken before. I'm over in Potter's Bar there. Potter's Bar, Rog.
Roger, oh, a local station. Well, there you go. You're between me and Fred, so that's handy. Lovely jubbly. Well, like I said, it's not my channel. I've just popped in there quickly to say hello to Fred. So I'll put the mic back to you, Fred. I'll let you carry on giving the shout, Rog.
Yeah, that's no problem there, Jim. Anyone else want to go across to Jimsy there? 2444 in the Barnet 20. Go ahead.
Yeah, Fred, copy.
Yeah, go ahead, Andy.
Can I just hello, Jim?
Jim, you take in Andy 617 Hatfield.
Right, well, good evening, Andy. Tonight, I'm afraid, you're a bit back of the box to me, Andy, but if you can pick me out through the noise and the mush, good evening to you. We have had a contact a few times before, but unfortunately it looks as though I can't hear you tonight all that well. I can't really turn the wick up anymore, so I'm afraid that is what it is. But I hope everything's okay in your camp, mate, and everything is hunky-dory. Back to you.
Yeah, all good this way, Jim. Yeah, 5 and 3, 53 to Hatfield, mate. If you didn't get the copy, mate, I'm sure Fred will 10-5, mate. 53 to Hatfield, Rog.
The 10-5, Fred.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you're 53 there. You're 5 and 3 into Hatfield, Jim. You sound absolutely epic, Jim. I'm getting this on video. When it goes up on the channel at some point, I've got a lot of videos backed up, but you'll be amazed how you sound. Back to you, Jim.
Thanks very much for the flowers, Fred. Well, that does make a change, I must admit. Yeah, by the way, just one thing. Have you heard from Steve Stevens? Because he used to be popping in and out on the 305. And I haven't heard him for some time. Dave I do hear periodically, but unfortunately conditions are so bad now that I find it very difficult sometimes to copy him what he's saying. So it's just a phone call really that is needed really on some occasions. But that's radio for you, isn't it, sort of thing. But I just wondered whether or not you might have heard that station, Roger.
Yeah, all copied there, Jim. I've not QSO'd with Steve myself, probably the same as you for a while, and I do follow his YouTube channel, and he's not uploaded, but I have spoken to Pucker Dave, and he WhatsApps and messages him, and he says that him and Debs are A-OK, they're absolutely fine. Back to you, Jim Z.
Okay, all copied, Fred. Yeah, no problem. Oh, that's good to hear. No problems. Yeah, sometimes when you don't hear a station for quite some time, you always get a bit suspicious that, you know, something's happened or whatever. And with this lockdown nonsense that's going on at the moment, it's all over. Everything seems to be going sort of pear-shaped. Anyway, one thing I'm a bit amiss, I'm afraid, there, Fred. I didn't give you a signal report, did I? Well, you're 20 overs to me, and Fred, and obviously Q5 radio, so... looks tonight, me and you, effortless copy, as they would say.
Thank you very much for the flowers there. Yeah, it sounds like you're sitting on my driveway, Jimsy. You do sound absolutely epic there. Yeah, I'm running a little bit extra, just using the President Truman. I'm back on the standard mic because my power mic didn't work out. But yeah, I'm using a little bit extra. I'm cheating a little bit. Okay, Jimsy, I'm just going to quickly go through the list, and then I need to shoot off because I'm breaking my neck here. Yeah, Richard, the Continental Cowboy, if you're still on the side, is there anyone you'd like to go across to? Okay, I think we've lost him, that's fair enough, we've been chatting. Right, okay, I'm going to open door one last time now. So you've got Fred in the Shed 1664, with quite a few now on channel 38. Anyone who want to come on and just say hello to make the video for YouTube?
Yeah, QSK on the side.
Yes, QSK on the side, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Fred, you've got Mike, Blackadder, Static Mobile, just outside Potter's Bar, Roger.
Good evening, Mike. Blackadder there in Potter's Bar. Yeah, I've got you a signal 3 to 4 and about radio 4 to 5. So, yeah, nice to speak to you. I don't think I've spoken to you before.
We have copied probably about a year or so ago. I'm not on the rig that much these days, but I, try and get out, at least once a year, make sure the rig still works.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, well, you say you're making it to London Coney. I know we're not that far away, but you're making it nice to make the contact. Have you been up on the channel 40? Have you got in the log there, Mike?
Yeah, Roger, got in the log there. Thanks, Fred. Yeah, so that's all good. Yeah, so I just put the rig in the car. I'm on an old NATO 2000 this way, Roger.
Nice one, Mike. Well, it sounds pretty good there. Give the Viking there. Give the Viking a shout. He's just down the road from you. You must be blowing your windows out. So give Jez a shout there, Mike.
Jez, Viking, you copy?
Yeah, Viking's just got out of the car. I think he's going to go on his home base. You got me at Richard Mobile.
Roger, Richard, whereabouts are you?
Yeah, Potter's Bar.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah, well, I mean, you're sort of, black hole this way, so, yeah, not too close at all. I'm just outside Potter's Bar near Little Heath on the hill there.
Right, I'm heading that way.
Yeah, it's the best place, really, around here to get copies, really. It's probably the highest point, I think, around here.
Yeah, I got you on that.
Roger. Okie doke. And are you the Viking, or was the Viking someone else? Sorry.
No, the Viking was using my radio in the car. He's just got out, so you're back to Richard, Continental Cowboy, on the mic.
Roger. Okay. Well, great to make the copy, Richard. I don't think I've spoken to you before. So, yeah, great to make the copy, Roger.
Yep, no, it's been a pleasure. So, just trying to make the roundabout.
Okay. Alright, Fred, I'll put it back to you, Roger.
Okay, I'll just jump in there. Right, I'm going to call it a night because I've been sitting out here for a couple of hours and my bum has gone a little bit numb there. So thanks for you guys that came down on the 38. I just came down to have a chat to Jez because me and Jez go back a few years now. So thanks, Richard, Continental Cowboy, Mark, Andy 617, awesome's gone. Sean, if you're still there from Hemel, 4 Watt Paul, absolutely pleasure, mate, to speak to you. Jimsy, you sounded awesome. I hope it comes out on video because you really were good there. And I think we had Mike was the Blackadder there, but I don't know if he's sitting on the side. So I'm going to go 73s now. This will hit the YouTube channel at some point in the future. I've got about, God knows, I don't know, 12 hours of editing to do, so bear with me, and I've got a lot of videos backed up. So anyway, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for the QSO, thoroughly enjoyed tonight. What an epic night for CB. I think Jake will make his 100 without too much trouble. Anyway, I'm going to go 73, so I wish you all a pleasant evening, and thank you very much for the contact. It's been a wonderful night. So 16/64, Fred literally in his shed. I'm going clear, and good night, gentlemen.
Go and get yourself a hot drink, mate.
Good evening to you there, Fred. Thanks for the overs, and as I say, hope you and the family are okay there, Fred. And we'll do it again some other time, Roger.
Yeah, no problem, Jimsy. We'll catch up and we'll talk about steam trains, and another little thing that I've got, which watch out on Fred in the Shed 2, Jimsy. Before Christmas you'll see my latest purchase, which I think you'll be interested in. But yeah, cheers then, guys. I say I'm going to go down now, so 73s.
Yeah, cheers, Fred. Yeah, Jim, you still getting me over?
Yeah, you're romping into me, Sean, tonight. Absolutely romping in. Superb stuff, mate.
Yeah, I've just changed radios. Radio I was on a minute ago was the Cobra 29LX. I'm now on a Yaesu MD 100, a Yaesu 1000 MD.
Well, that's working beautifully. A nice, what I call nice warm audio. I've got a similar radio to that upstairs, and they do sound rather nice. Yeah, very nice indeed there, Sean. Yeah, you do get through some radios. I'll give it to you there, Sean.
Oh, this one's a keeper, this one. Yeah, I'm running it through an Adonis AM308 microphone.
I've had one of them as well. They do work well. It's all about compatibility, isn't it? You've got to search around for the mics that suit certain radios. Some do, some don't. It is what it is, sort of thing. But yeah, you're coming across really well. You want to keep that one as a regular one. I have a struggle sometimes with you, Sean, because it's not only conditions, but it's the way things are with radio, isn't it? Some radios you absolutely...
I got to stop it. I have to stop that. Jimsy there, 244 in Barnet. Oh my God, what an evening, guys and girls. What an evening on radio. That all kicked off, obviously, with the 40 years of CB, and a massive thumbs up to Elstree Dave, Echo Dave, Jake in Highgate that sat in a chair for that amazing video. That's going to be another video, because I've come down to the 3.8 just to copy my old mate Jez, just to sort of give him a little bit of a QSO, and then we start another little net with about another dozen people. What a night on CB. I mean, just talk about like the old days when you couldn't get a word in edgeways and people were unfortunately going over people, but it's still going on.
And you still come back to the same conclusion. You've got to pick the one that you come...
I mean, it's just like old CB. It's a shame it's not like this every night, but thanks for Del Boy for setting this up. I've had an absolutely fantastic time here in the shed, and I even got the heater on, which you can't see, which I might as well drop this down for you. There you go, got the bar heater on, so I actually haven't been that cold. But yeah, absolutely had a brilliant night of CB radio, and it's still going on now, and it's 9 o'clock at night and the guys are in full swing. It's just brilliant to have this CB in the UK. I'm actually quite emotional. I'm not going to blubber, but I'm actually choked up. Yeah, it's amazing to have this. This is the best night of CB ever. Yeah, I just don't know what else to say. Right, I'm going to cut off now before I do make a complete fool of myself. Thank you for tuning in to this extra bit on the channel 38, and what a lovely night of chatting to the guys. I'm lost for words. I'm just made up. Cheers then, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching Fred in the Shed. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.